Hello, it's ShadyBoss420, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Stamina Necromancer PvP build. So, to start this off, I'll take some food here. We're using our Tam takeaway broth, and I'll show you the unbuffed stats. So we got 64 points into Stamina. Our Mundus is the Lady for spell and physical resistance. And our max magicka is at almost 14k. Our max health is at 34k. Our max stam is at 29.7k, so almost 30k. Our health recovery is 2.5k. Our stam recovery is 12, almost 13. Or fuck, wow. Our health recovery, yeah, 2.5k, and our stam recovery is 1.2, almost 1.3k. Our weapon damage is at 3.8, almost 4k. Our weapon critical sits at 11%, and our resistances are 33k unbuffed with almost 1500 critical resistance. So when you buff up with your armor buff and your weapon damage buff, that brings your weapon damage, or hold on, that's the back bar. Front bar, weapon damage is almost 5k, resistances are almost 38k. And our penetration is 7k, yeah. So, getting into it with the gear to start off, we're using Wretched Vitality with a sword and a shield. The sword is sharpened, the shield is infused with a tri-stat glyph. A maul on the front bar. I have it backwards here, front bar and back bar, but this is actually your front bar. Sharpened maul of Wretched Vitality. Gaze of Sithis is our mythic item. You want it in Divines with the max stam enchant. We're using Pariah as our other 5-piece set on the body. So all the body pieces are Pariah. I was going for reinforced chest and then all divines, but I do have one piece of in-pen. And the legs and the chest are tri-stat and the rest are all max stam. So in case you don't know, Pariah gives you a bunch of armor, a little bit of health, and some physical and spell resistance depending on your missing health. And then Wretched Vitality gives you some recoveries, some weapon damage, and when you apply a major buff or a minor buff to yourself, you increase your magic and stam recovery. I believe you have to be in combat. Yeah, you have to be in combat, so I can't show you what it actually looks like, but I believe we're sitting around 2k stam recovery, fully buffed up. Actually, hold on, I can show you. If I go hit one of these dummies, and I buff up, our stam recovery is 17k. And then we got the weapon crit potions, so our weapon crit goes up to 23%. So anyways, yeah, that's your sets, are the Wretched Vitality, the Pariah. We got one piece of Selene's for some extra stam, and then the Gaze of Sithis for the monster helm. Then the jewelry is one piece healthy, 2 infused with all weapon damage. And then getting into the skills, on the front bar, we got Blighted Blast Bones, Rally, Necrotic Potency. This is in the Bone Tyrant skill line, Necrotic Potency. It saps life from fresh corpses, granting you 6 ultimate and healing you. It's not a very big heal, but the damage taken is reduced while this is slotted, and it helps you get ultimate back. And then Dizzying Swing, of course, and Executioner, and Dawnbreaker of Smiting. Then on the back bar, We've got Mortal Coil, Resolving Vigor, Summoner's Armor, Heroic Slash, and Spirit Guardian. And then our ult is the Pack Leader, so we are a Werewolf on this build. So for our Werewolf skills, we've got Pack Leader, Brutal Pounce, Hircine's Fortitude, Deafening Roar, Howl of Agony, and Claws of Life. And just pretty much grab all the passives that you can. We are an orc, so we get some extra stam, health, and weapon and spell damage. So going into the champion points, we've got green tree doesn't really matter. Well, this one here, break fall, reduce your fall damage. That's a good one to have. And Steed's Blessing for out of combat movement speed. The rest is pretty much up to you. And then in the blue tree, our slottables are Fighting Finesse, Deadly Aim, Untamed Aggression, and Endless Endurance. And then grab whatever else you can. These are the ones that I've got. And then for Boundless Vitality, or for the red tree, we've got Boundless Vitality, Fortified, Rejuvenation, and then Strategic Resolve, or Reserve, is our final slottable. And you could actually swap that out for Celerity. That might help out a bit, but I've just left it at Strategic Reserve since a couple patches ago. It's been working pretty good. These block passives here, they're not really important because we have Gaze of Sithis on, so your block doesn't really do anything. You could put points into Savage Defense to reduce the cost of bash, and put points into Bashing Brutality to increase your bash damage. Okay, so that's the champion points, the skills, gear. That's pretty much it for the build. I will share some gameplay footage here in this video. This has been ShadyBoss420. Peace out.